Horace, any opening thoughts on playing in TBT for the first time?
I'm just excited to be here, you know what I'm saying? It's my first time being a part of this tournament, and it's a big stage right now, everybody watching. So I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be a part of the team. I'm just ready to get to work.
Question here from Justin Lee. Go ahead, Justin.
Sorry, I'm here. Horace, I guess did you ever think you could play with Bryson DeShawn again? And, what's it going to be like to wear orange and blue? And is that special to you?
To be honest with you, I think anything is possible because when I went to Argentina, I played with my teammate Laron Smith again from back when I was a junior. Sophomore in college, excuse me. So, I feel like me playing with Bryson DeShawn right now is probably just meant to happen because it already started with Laron, and Laron just brought everybody together again. So it feels kind of good. It feels kind of cool just to have the opportunity to play with my teammates again.
You mentioned that exposure that this tournament could have with everybody watching. Coming back from Argentina, what do you think this could do for, your pro opportunities in the future?
Honestly, I'm just taking it one step at a time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody been on quarantine, isolation for 3 months, so I'm trying to see how everybody's going to come out and play. I know me personally, I'm pretty good because my main focus is defense and rebounding. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need to do for myself and to help my team win. That's my role, so I know what to do for me, so I know how to gauge how often I need to play.
Thanks, Horace.
Next question here is from Andrew. Go ahead, Andrew.
What's it like to be playing under the War Eagle concept on your team name, but at the same time, it's also a mixture of where you are now in Tampa.
It feels good to have the Auburn flavor to it. You know what I'm saying? Just had an Auburn fan base behind us, knowing that they're back there cheering us on. And they're not going to be in the building, still can feel the love. It's a home feeling for me, and I know it's a home feeling for Bryson DeShawn as well, just to have the colors on us. Like, we're back home, back playing for Auburn almost. You know what I'm saying? It just feels good to have that Auburn flavor to us again.
How competitive have the practices been between the Auburn guys and the Florida guys, kind of an interstate rivalry going there?
It's been very competitive, but I like it because it makes us want to just do better and get better and during the practices. I practiced for the first time yesterday, so I kind of felt the little – not tension, but I kind of felt the competitiveness of the team, you know what I'm saying? So, I can feel that we all want to win. So it just makes everybody level play step up even more.
Next question here from Gianna. Go ahead, Gianna.
Hi. I was wondering, how have you grown or changed as a player since Auburn fans last got to see you play for Auburn?
Bryce has said something that I agree with since I played pro basketball. I think the game a lot more now. I'm not just trying to just play off my straight athleticism. I'm trying to work smarter, not harder. And the fact that at Auburn I wasn't really much of a scorer, I'm more of a potential threat now on the post. I can say that. And I'm more of a facilitator as well, trying to pass the ball outside the post to open shooters. So that's something that I can say that I really worked on. But I'll have the ability to do as well prior to Auburn and in Auburn. But right now, I'll probably be a little more free in my game because I wasn't much as free in my game when I was at Auburn.
Thank you.
Question here from Jason Caldwell. Go ahead, Jason.
Horace, hey, man, you mentioned that time in Argentina. What was that like for you playing, in Argentina and that style of basketball? You mentioned how it freed up your game some, but what was that time like for you?
Argentina was really a learning curve for me, playing my first pro basketball, mainly in a whole different country. So it was just a learning curve at first, and mainly in the preseason, I had to get accustomed to the basketball. But as time went on, I feel I really just dominated my role, dominated my position, and really dominated my team as well. So we had more of an opportunity for us to win. And it taught me how to be a leader on both sides of the court as well, offense and defensively. So I just understand what I need to do to get my teammates shots, what I need to do to get myself shots, what I need to do to get offensive rebounds, what position to be in. I was taught all that stuff in college as well.
Yeah, what was the biggest learning curve for you living outside the United States like that?
The biggest learning curve wasn't basketball. I want y'all to know, not basketball. The learning curve was learning the language, just trying to interact with people, trying to order their food, trying to learn where the bathrooms at. You know what I'm saying? That's the learning curve, trying to just be a regular person, not a regular person, trying to integrate yourself into the society. That's the hardest part, you know what I'm saying? Trying to just be not a normal person, but normal enough to where you can have a conversation with somebody. So I'm halfway fluent in Spanish.
Horace, obviously, this is a great opportunity on ESPN, national TV, nothing else happening here. Do you see this as a potential exposure event for your career to show, teams overseas or even, stateside, what you can do and what you're capable of?
I mean, it is for real. I mean, everybody's going to be watching this like a magnifying glass. I feel like it's going to be really on this tournament to see what the old college prospects and now potential pro prospects have. You're seeing who come out this quarantine the best in shape, who came out the quarantine ready to play. Like that's what this whole tournament is going to show. Like who was really working in the gym like that. Who had the opportunity to work in the gym like that. That's opportunity. And all gyms are open. You know what I mean? That's just facts.
If things go well this year, obviously I imagine this team is probably going to try and integrate some Auburn guys going forward. Do you think this would be an opportunity to maybe bring TBT to Auburn, and how do you think the fans would react if there was interest in making that happen?
That would be a big move, mainly for Auburn. That would be just another thing to make Auburn more popular. I feel like I like that. I guess it's a good idea for real to integrate more Auburn pros. I mean, not Auburn pros, but Auburn alumni into the TBT because I feel like it's just making it more a little bit exciting. You know what I mean?
We'll take another question or two here for Horace if there's one out there. I see Jason has his hand raised. Jason, did you have a follow-up question or is your hand just still raised?
It must have just been raised. I'm good. Thank you.
All right, no other questions here for Horace. Do you have any parting thoughts? Any words you want to leave for Auburn fans before they see you play on Saturday?
I'm glad to be back. War Eagle.